measuring your success. So more and more often we're seeing grant applications that include a question, usually towards the end. How will you know that your project has been a success? Or how will you measure the success of your project? So these are really good things to think about during the project planning process, and certainly knowing what you're going to do so you can include that in your grant application. So quantitative and qualitative data. Think about them both. Quantitative being quantity, numbers and statistics. So using our seniors event example, quantitative data may include the number of attendees that came. So we will know our event is a success if we get X number of attendees. Perhaps where they're coming from. Qualitative data is non-numerical, and it can help give a human voice to your story. So it could include anecdotal feedback from the attendees and the stall holders. It could help you measure what activities people enjoyed the most or found the most valuable at your event and how they think the event could be improved. Most funding bodies want assurances that your project is going to continue to provide benefits for your community beyond the completion of the project. So what we need to do here when we're thinking about how will we measure the success of our project, think about some short-term outputs and some long-term outcomes. So in our seniors event example, some short-term measures of success could include the number of attendees at the event, the percentage of attendees who found the event enjoyable and informative, the number of attendees, the number of stall holders who attended the event, and the number of attendees who spoke with those stall holders, so engaged for some information about services. Perhaps you had Meals on Wheels at your event as well. A measure of success doesn't always work in your favour, but that's okay. You're still measuring it, because if you measure it, then you know whether it's worth doing again, whether it could be done a little bit better. It's about that continuous improvement kind of process. It's okay for all of your measures of success not to be achieved, as long as you are measuring. And then my last point up there is about, if you measure your success today, you're also getting yourself some great evidence for your grant application tomorrow. So if you are doing a survey to people who attended and they said, you know what, I loved the guest speaker. Everybody says that they loved the guest speaker. Then when you're writing your grant application for the event next time, you might say, we're looking for funding to get a guest speaker. We know that that's really important to the people who attend our event, because 80% of them who attended our event a year ago said that that was their favourite part. So measure your success today and you'll have some great data for tomorrow.